In September 2025, Vietnam's banking system underwent a massive shakeup. Banks deactivated or deleted over 86 million accounts, roughly 43% of the nation's total, because users hadn't registered with the state's new biometric ID system. The policy intended to fight deepfake fraud and money laundering required facial fingerprint authentication for both opening accounts and conducting larger transfers. The move hit hardest among foreigners, expats, and anyone with dormant accounts, as remote compliance proved nearly impossible for these groups. While authorities argue the system deters scams and brings security, critics highlight the risk of tying financial access to biometric data, warning that a technical glitch, political shift, or bureaucratic error could suddenly lock millions out of their money. The ripples effect extended beyond Vietnam. The UK's digital ID push under Prime Minister Keir Starmer is fueling similar debates about surveillance and privacy and government overreach. Meanwhile, Bitcoin advocates point to Vietnam's crackdown as a real-world case to self-custody and decentralization. Though they admit crypto brings its own headaches, from volatility to password loss, the average person, the episode raises a blunt question: should your access to money depend on a face scan and the state's good graces? The debate is going away as more countries roll out digital identity systems. Oh, it isn't going away.
What happens if somebody makes a nice replica mask of your face, and then you're cooked and they can steal your stuff?
Exactly. But they have those same concerns with passports being fraudulent, IDs nowadays being fraudulent, social securities being fraudulent and stuff. But I don't see why we have to move that direction. It is a new system that they're allegedly trying to push us in, but it's out in the open. People, these countries, these governments are pushing to get us into this new system that
Man,
we
I don't
want.
know why they don't just cut to the chase. Just line everybody up and inject that tracking chip into each person that y'all want to put in so badly.
Sweden, I think 1,000 people got hand plants already.
Go ahead and just put it in, because that's where we going.
But it's for the convenience, Jess. It's convenient, so you don't have to carry your wallets. You could just carry your phone. But at that time, they don't want the phone, so they want it in your skin. You know, people are going to fall for it regardless. It's convenient, okay? It is. Anything, Jess?
Mm-hmm. I ain't got nothing.
People are going to fall for it, okay? And I'm trying to warn the people around me, do not comply. Do not comply. And I'm going to tell you, this whole thing with the immigration and everything that's going on in UK, in America, in Japan, it's the whole reason of that is because they're going to push it towards this banking biometric, because the fear is that, okay, there's so many people, there's foreigners here, we need a biometric because we got all these foreigners causing crime. We need to know who's a citizen in our country. And guess what happened in America back then? They were letting people in by the millions over the border. And you got UK, Western countries over the border. And now they're introducing this. So at this point, I kind of already see what's going on. Just don't comply, guys. Vietnam's Project 06 aims for 100% biometric cover of active accounts by the end of 2025. Similar account freezes have happened in China, the UK, and Canada for regulatory reasons. The crackdown has led to a surge of Vietnamese interest in decentralized cryptocurrencies. Public protests erupt in other countries after mass account freezes highlight global discontent. People want a decentralized currency, but I still have my ifs about Bitcoin and everything, because it is programmable. I don't know much about it. I'm not very vocal on that stuff, but I see good things about it being decentralized. Let the people handle it, not just let one government, one institution control of it. Everyone has control of it. But privacy advocates warn that biometric data can be stolen, faked, or misused, increasing identity theft risk. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What the heck?
Comment below your thoughts. Yes, it's the direction we're moving in, but we gotta put a stop to it now. Yeah, these are convenient and stuff, but a lot of people are moving off of the phones now. They're trying to get flip phones and stuff off of social media. So I don't know. And with Keir Starmer, he's crazy, dude. He's saying you cannot work, you cannot be in society if you don't get this biometric system that we're trying to put onto you. What is that? Isn't that authoritarian in a way, Jess? It is, and it's scary. It is scary. And banks shutting down, taking your money, cashless society. It's crazy. You already see it, Jess. Cashless society. They don't want you to use cash. But even though that's a legal tender to use it at. So they're breaking the laws right there. And I don't know, there's laws that they're trying to change up to have crypto and digital money and stuff. But comment below your thoughts. Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm trying to warn you guys. I've been saying it,
Y'all better
okay?
get y'all gold and silver.
There you go. Tangible assets, yes. Realtor, real estate type of stuff. But comment below your thoughts. Yeah.